Hello, so I'm going to be writing the balanced chemical equation, the balanced ionic equation, the net ionic, and I'm going to name each reactant and product. So given FeNO3 3 plus NH4 2S, I got Fe on the product side, Fe2S3 plus NH4 NO3, and FeNO3 is going to be aqueous, then NH4 is going to be aqueous, Fe2S3 is going to be solid, NH4NO3 is going to be aqueous. So here's what I have for the, now I set up my equation. So in order to balance it, so I'm going to start with, so for the iron right here, you could see that there's one iron on this side, but on the reactant side there's two irons. Therefore I'm going to add a 2 because there's two irons to balance it out. And then for the next reactant, we have there's 3 sulfur on the product side on Fe2S3. Therefore I'm going to put a 3 there to balance it out. On the product side, I'm going to add a 6 on NH4NO3 right here, because there's 6 hydrogens on the reactant side right here. There's the 4 and then there's the 2. So it's going to be 6 hydrogens. So I'm going to put a 6 there to balance it out. So there I have my complete balanced equation. For the balanced ionic equation, I have 2 Fe, and it has a 3 plus charge, and it's going to be aqueous, plus 6 NO3, and it's going to have a -1 charge, which is aqueous. Then I have 6 NH4 with a +1 charge, and that's going to be aqueous. And then 3S, and sulfur has a 2- charge, so I'm going to put 2-, and it's going to be aqueous also. On the product side, Fe2S3, we're going to keep it together because it's a solid, and then plus 6 NH4, and it's going to have +1 charge, and it's aqueous, plus 6 NO3-, it's going to be aqueous also. So there I have my ionic equation right here. So for C, we're going to do the net ionic equation. So basically I'm just crossing out the doubles that I see, and since I have two of the 6 NO3- on both sides, on the reactant and product side, I'm going to cross those off, so they'll get crossed off. And then the 6 NH4 plus, there's 2, one on the reactant and one on the product side as well, so those are going to cross off too, and those are the only doubles that I see. So it's gonna, the full net ionic equation is just going to be 2 Fe 3 plus aqueous plus 3S 2- aqueous, and then iron 2 sulfur 3 solid, So there I have my net ionic equation. So the last part is I'm going to name each reactant and product. So for NH4, (2S), that's ammonium sulfide. And then for FeNO3,3, that's ferric nitrate. On the product side, we have NH4NO3, which is ammonium nitrate. And then we have Fe2S3, which is iron 3 sulfide. There we go. There are my reactants and products. And then also ferric nitrate could also be the same. Since it's a double replacement, it's almost like they basically switch. So here we have ammonium sulfide, and then it turns into ammonium nitrate, and then ferric nitrate turns into iron 3 sulfide. Ferric nitrate could also be considered iron 3 nitrate.